Hey, how you guys doing today?
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'll say we're doing pretty good because we're right here. We have to fight back. And we're so damn good, we wouldn't have to be right here trying to fight back for our money, for our education. If we were so good, we wouldn't have to come over here and have to stand before in downtown right here at Riverside to try to get our damn education for our next generation to come, for our classes, for them to start cutting our education, for them to start cutting the professor's hours from getting us our education. Yes, the vocational students have been affected by this very greatly. I got no supplies for my classes. I'm trying to be an auto body technician so I can succeed in my life in a way so I can keep doing this too, to support me while I do this kind of stuff. But I have to fight for my education now instead of fighting for other people's rights as well. We have cut back from my supplies, from my tools. I have to go and work just any little job I can find to get some money so I can find some little tools that I have to go to get my education. To me, this is just some bullshit. To me, it's just them looking at education as a business. This is not a business that you can just cut back money whenever you want to, where you could just cut back the teachers whenever you want to, where you could just neglect the students, where we need our education to succeed in this state, in this country. We cannot let them do this anymore.
Yeah.
Cut millions of dollars from our schools. That needs to cost $500 million more dollars. We cannot let them do this.
No way.
They're cutting back from our education. They're cutting back from our classes in summer, which means it's going to take us as students in college even longer to graduate. We cannot let them do this at all. All they're doing up there is dibbling-dabbling about what they're going to do, and all they can come up with the solution is to cut education? Nah, hell no, we can't let them do that for nothing.
Right.
We got to keep on doing this, keep on fighting.
Right.
Today is our day to fight, but we got to continue fighting. Today's our day of unification to continue fighting in this war against the legislators that are cutting back on our education.
Right.
For the next generations to come, it's either they come, our children to come to school and get their proper education, or for them to keep on coming and going home with nothing. They have cut so much already from even K to 12. They said that they're not going to pull no more money from that, but that too is because they got no more money to pull because they got no money.
Right.
I got my little sister coming home telling me that she didn't eat at school because all that food was crap. What the hell? My little sister can't eat at school, so how is she supposed to learn too? And that's our future right there. And now they're going to come from colleges. How are we supposed to get our future teachers to come? Our future doctors, our future lawyers, our future president. Right now, there's this student right now that will be future president for this country to run in this country. And now we're just gonna, if we continue with this budget cuts, we're just gonna have another push just over there, bullshitting on everything we got. We're gonna start bullshitting on the wars. They're gonna cut back on more money, and we're just gonna end up in a worse position. It's gonna lead us even to a greater depression. We're in the recession, what's gonna lead to depression. And this is going to go around the country, and it's a domino effect. Or maybe it will go to other countries as well. But if not that, other countries will come and control us. We'll get dictators and stuff. In a way, it seems almost impossible for another country to control us, but to me that's bullshit because that's the road we're leading. A road where we are not educated. A road where we don't have our knowledge to fight back. Right now we have some education. In the future, if this continues, we have no education. We just have ignorance and little bullshitters and little kids running around in the streets. There's kids in the streets who don't go to school because they say that there's no money for school. Well now, there's literally no money for school. Even some people that do have money for school can't get in because there's no classes. So what the fuck? So all I'm gonna say is keep on fighting.
Yeah.
We gotta express our word now. We gotta keep on doing this until we get our proper education. Because today is the start of a war to get our education, and we'll continue until we get it, until we get back our money. Thank you very much.